Social distancing.
Alright, I'll edit this bit out.
You're not going to edit that bit out, are you? You'll be like, oh, that was the best bit.
Oh, that was the best bit.
Do you press record?
I don't know, actually. And welcome back to another episode of CHPT Radio with your host Bon and Josh.
What episode are we?
I think 12,
10.
but I'm going to run with 10 because that's a safe answer. What's going on?
Oh, I'm unemployed.
Yeah, not much at all.
Oh, gosh. Wow.
A little bit's changed for those that were unaware. We are
We're filming this in the afternoon.
yeah.
There's no coffee. I'm not sure how it's going to go.
Could be worse. It could be a massive bottle of wine, and that would be a very
We've
interesting.
got really big wine glasses. They're like this big. They're huge. It's like a fish bowl.
Yeah. Yes. It is going to be a good episode. I can feel it in my bones.
Can I just ask, why did you put glitter on your face for this episode?
Well, I figured that because it was the afternoon, I wanted to really just open up and show all those poor people listening on the podcast. All 17 of you are now going to have to go to the YouTube clip to see.
Josh has glittered his face.
The glitter that has occurred since I got home from work
From
today.
From where?
From work. That thing that you used to do.
That thing I used to yeah, so yesterday.
No, was it?
It was yesterday. Tuesday.
Today's
It was yesterday. I worked
Yes, yesterday morning. So as of midday yesterday, the government, state and federal governments announced that gyms, without any description of what a gym is, will be closed.
Shut us down.
As part of the response to, or stage one of the response to COVID-19.
Do you know what? I read I put a comment in our, that's strobing, we're going to have a stroke.
I'm going to just turn that off.
Right, are you worried about your glitter?
I want it to look better than,
Did you just put your hand in front of the, you didn't even go behind.
You know what, at the moment, we'll fix it in post. No, I don't know
You
that.
won't do that. So I did a post in our private group on Facebook for our members saying, you know, if you can pay membership, it's all up to you what you want to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And one of the members, who we love very much, commented, just wash your fucking hands. Like, how hard is it, people?
Yeah.
Like, the reason that we're going into lockdown is because people
Dirty.
are not doing as they're told. They're not self-isolating.
Yeah.
This is why the UK is in lockdown, because they're not listening.
Yeah.
People aren't listening.
Don't go for a bike ride with 30 people. They're
I
now
don't
limited.
know 30 people I'd like to go bike riding with.
Yeah. So don't go out in congregating groups. The advice now is don't go out in public. Say no.
Done. See you. Bye.
And that, as we were watching the news before, which is rare. We never watch the nightly news.
It's because we're normally working.
Yeah. But it was just don't catch up with people. And what happens
We
in
don't
the
do that
UK,
anyway.
which makes it a little bit more frustrating. We understand that steps need to be taken and that it's important for steps to be taken. The inconsistency of how those steps, from our point of view, have been taken is a little frustrating. However, I think that more will come.
I think just why are hair salons still open?
Yeah, I can get my nails done and actually hold hands with another individual, regardless of whether they're wearing gloves or not.
Yeah.
But I'm going to sit within a metre of those people where I can't go to a studio and train because we're not sure.
But I think tonight when it rolls out, there's going to be more of a lockdown.
Yeah, I think that some of those loopholes that have sort of been, I don't want to say exploited, but maybe just not closed off.
Yeah.
It would be a tough gig at the moment to be sitting in that national cabinet trying to make the right decisions to try and stop this pandemic. Like, I really... there's not a job that I would want to be trying to do, especially when people don't listen.
Yeah.
When you go like, oh, how are you going to fix it? You're going to stay 2 meters apart and you're going to wash your hands. Seems like some pretty simple, like, it's not like...
Fucking duh!
It shouldn't be that hard to get right. Yet, as a community, we've
fucked it up.
Severely
Excuse all my swearing.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
You normally you get to swear in front of clients instead of now.
I know, I'm
Except
missing them
for-
all so much. I'm thinking about setting up Sophie's Barbies tomorrow and dressing them, each Barbie up as one of our clients.
There'd be people in the group that'd be interested to see which
I'm
Barbie
gonna-
they got.
I'm going to do...
Thinking of you, Jared and Eric.
I'm going to practice Kirst and DJ's wedding. I'm going to put Kirst in her wedding dress and then DJ and then walk them down the aisle.
You might need a live stream that about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Stay tuned into the Facebook group, guys.
So it's like it's a dangerous time.
It could be
Dangerous.
explosions. If I get a notification that Bonnie's live in the group, I'll be tuning in as well. 'Cause
Don't make me
it's gonna be epic. Just make sure you choose the Ken that's smiling, because that'll be DJ.
Yeah, totally.
But yes, we are definitely missing everybody, even though
It's been what, 24?
just over 24 hours.
I'm not coping. I'm missing everyone way too much.
Yeah, so from the messages of support that we've had from people checking in to see how we're doing, and just the kind words that we've been receiving, both publicly and privately, has been really touching, and for that we are really thankful. It is like a family CHPT, so
Yeah, we are.
and we see we're not the only ones that are feeling the stress. Like we've got a lot of other friends in the industry that are also
we are,
reeling, so,
compared to others that we know in the industry, holy shit, we are so lucky.
yeah.
We are so lucky. Like, the emotional roller coaster that I'm riding at the moment, from being, yeah, it's okay, be positive, to the next person that tells me to be positive, I want to punch them in the fucking face. Like, you can't just control your emotions like that and switch it off. You need to be okay with being shitty and angry about the situation before you move on to being positive about it. It's all going to work out in the end, and we're all in the same boat, and just got to ride it out. But be okay with expressing your emotions. But in a week's time, if I'm sitting here still shitty and cranky, then
we haven't processed it.
you haven't I definitely need to pull my head in and do something about it. But it is definitely a roller coaster of waves. I can't make a decision at the moment. I don't know what we should be doing. I know what we shouldn't be doing, but what about this? What about that? And you don't switch off in trying to help your clients or your members.
No. And it's, even if it's sending a text, I wish there was more I could do, but at the moment, in some respects, there isn't. We can write the world's greatest home programs, but we know that they come for the jokes and the beer. So.
Come for the stroke.
No strokes.
Maybe I'll have a beer when they come back.
Oh God, we'll be in shutdown for a while. Let's hope not.
Day 4.
But yeah, from us, the support we've had is fantastic, and we know that it is a period of high stress for a lot of people. And if you're not stressed, then that's great. But please, please don't be naive to think that this is just a over in a week kind of deal. This will be here for a significant period of time.
They're saying that the peak's going to come in May, June.
Probably about cold and flu season.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
So we're looking forward to figuring out how that plays out over time. Hopefully, people will learn to be smarter when they have their rattle taken away. Then maybe they won't bang their rattle.
Well, I think, I originally thought we'd be out for 2 weeks. But now it's, it'll be a month.
At the minimum.
Yeah, at the minimum.
And organised sport's probably a little bit longer than that, and where we fall in relation to that, we're not sure yet. So, we will continue to...
we will continue to respect our government.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because China listened to their government and they stopped it pretty quick. Yeah. Mainly because you would probably get your head chopped off if you did something different. Yeah,
absolutely. Or they throw you in jail instantly. Brutal enforcement of the rules seems to kind of work. Yeah. From us, I guess that's all we've got at the moment. We don't have any highlights of what's going on in the gym other than it's still here, and it will be here when we can open the doors again. Yeah, so definitely sending all our love out to our fitness friends who we know that it's just as tough for them as well. We're
Yeah,
living in it for a week
I
or
need our
in it
friends
for,
who work in hospitality, and it's tough on everyone at the moment. And we know what you're going through, and we understand it. Yeah.
And if you're a hairdresser, we're not angry at you. We're just surprised. Not at you personally, but at the or a nail salon. We're not angry at you.
I was like, maybe I should go get my toenails done today. And then I was like, no, I am protesting against that.
Yeah.
You can do them later.
This is the worst walk-in ever.
You're like,
Isabel can. So we'll let Sophie have a crack. Maybe we'll give it an update next week. You haven't suffered enough.
I know, we were having a really good school day today until about 3 o'clock.
But that's what all the teachers say too. If you're a teacher, you can maybe confirm that for us. Excellent. All right, is there anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Stay tuned for the emails. They're going to get funnier and funnier.
Stay tuned for day 3. It's coming out tomorrow.
If you have a joke you'd like to share, reply
What
with
is
that.
wrong with my jokes?
Nothing
We
but.
know.
I thought that was very clever. But I know there's some people out there that are like, I'm dying to tell this joke to a bigger audience.
There was an Italy joke, like, why did the Italian die?
You're probably not going to
And
share
I was
it.
like,
Don't say anything.
You know what? I think that was really funny. Highly inappropriate right now. I'll save it for another day.
Yeah. Day 4 of walking.
Day 95.
Well, let's hope it's not get that
My
far ahead.
beard hair is just as long as Josh's.
Josh just started plucking his own. Alright, and on that note, we'll call it there because it's starting to ramble. So,
I miss everyone.
yeah, me too. Are you going to sign off?
No, I'm too sad. I don't want to. I want to keep them hanging on so I can feel like they're still with us.
Yeah, but remember the internet's horrific. So
Oh my god, don't get me started on the internet.
Alright.
You did that on purpose. Alright guys, remember to be brave, be wise, be kind, and wash your hands!